There is a specific reason you clicked on this video right now. It is not an algorithm, it is not a coincidence, and it is certainly not an accident. You are here because your spirit has been picking up on a signal, a subtle vibration that has been disturbing the peace of your home for the last few weeks. We are approaching a critical spiritual threshold, specifically marked around January 28th, and there is a divine intervention currently underway within your own four walls. You have felt it, haven't you? That unseen tension, that feeling when you walk into a room and the air feels heavy, or when you are speaking to someone you trust, someone close to you, perhaps a sister, or a woman who is as close as a sister. And your stomach tightens. You try to ignore it. You tell yourself you are being paranoid, that you are overthinking, that you should be grateful for the family and friends you have. But the Holy Spirit does not speak in paranoia. It speaks in intuition. And right now, your intuition is screaming because a veil is being lifted. There is a woman, someone whose affection you have trusted, someone you have let into the deepest sanctuaries of your heart and your home, who has been operating under a veil of deceit. This is not about petty gossip or small misunderstandings. This is about a spiritual misalignment that has been blocking your blessings. Before this video ends, you will understand exactly what is happening, why it is happening, and the specific secret that is about to be revealed to you. Listen closely because the time is short. The spiritual realm operates on precision, and we are in a window of 2 minutes, metaphorically speaking, before the clock strikes and the truth is laid bare. You have been sensing a conflict. Maybe it was a side glance you caught when you shared good news. Maybe it was a silence on the phone that lasted a second too long. Maybe it was an item in your house that went missing or was moved, a small symbol of a larger displacement. This woman has been planting seeds of discord while cloaked in a mask of kindness. Her intentions are rooted in a deep-seated manipulation that comes from a place of spiritual lack within her. She looks at your light, chosen one, and instead of being attention, you need to prepare now. I put together an exclusive resource for those who feel set apart for something greater, but live surrounded by noise, distractions, and mental overload. This is a 30-day journey that will transform your life. A guided path to armor your mind and prepare for what's coming with daily practices of focus, boundaries, and discipline. Stop negotiating with the noise. Learn to spot distractions before they control you. And strengthen your mind. Also available in an immersive audio version. Over 10 Zuzazara readers have already transformed their lives through the 30-day journey. Thousands of people have already started this transformation. People like you who are tired of living in the fog. Ordinary people who decided to stop accepting mental chaos. Take advantage of this limited time offer only this month. Access your link just below in the pinned comment. Inspired, she feels diminished, and because she cannot extinguish your light, she has tried to dim it by creating chaos in your sanctuary. But here is the good news, and this is why you must remain calm. Her intentions have been noticed by celestial guardians. Archangel Michael has been dispatched. His presence is serving as a spiritual catalyst within your hallways right now. He is not there to wage a war of wrath or to cause a scene that will embarrass you. He is there to enact a precise and illuminating exposure. You might be asking, why now? Why is this happening at the end of January? The beginning of the year is a time of setting foundations. If the foundation is cracked by deceit, the house cannot stand for the rest of the year. The universe, God, your guides, whatever name you call the divine, loves you too much to let you build your 2024 on a lie. The tension you feel is the pressure of the truth pushing against the walls of the lie. It is like water behind a dam. Eventually, the dam breaks. And when it does, it is not a disaster, it is a release. You have been carrying the burden of this woman's secret energy without even knowing it. Have you felt drained lately? Have you felt a sudden onset of anxiety when you are in your own home, a place that should be your refuge? That is not your anxiety. That is your empathy picking up on her duplicity. You are an empath, a chosen one, and your system is designed to reject falsehoods. When a lie enters your field, your body reacts. Your heart races, your mind gets foggy. You thought something was wrong with you. You thought you needed to fix yourself, but there is nothing to fix in you. You simply need to clear the air. Before I reveal how this secret will come out, I want you to take a deep breath. Inhale peace and exhale the confusion. You are safe here. If you are ready to reclaim the sanctity of your home, I want you to like this video right now. It's a small gesture, but it signals to the universe that you are in agreement with the truth. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We are building a community of light warriors here, people who refuse to live in the dark. Join us. Activate that notification bell so you never miss a message that is meant for your soul. Now let's go deeper into the psychology and spirituality of this situation. This sister, and remember, this could be a biological sister, a sister-in-law, or a female friend you consider a sister, has a secret. What is she hiding? Usually in these dynamics, the secret is not just an action, it is a motive. She has been secretly competing with you in a race you didn't even know you were running. You are living your life, trying to grow, trying to heal, and she is keeping score. The secret she is hiding is that she has actively spoken against your progress to others, or even worse, she has prayed against your success in the quiet of her own heart. It sounds harsh, I know. It is painful to consider that someone we love might harbor such shadows. But we must balance our spiritual unconditional love with the wisdom of discernment. Science tells us that humans are hardwired for connection. But when that connection is threatened by envy, the brain switches into a defensive mode. She sees your elevation as a threat to her status. Perhaps you have started a new job, entered a new relationship, or simply found a new level of inner peace. To her, this change is terrifying because it means you are outgrowing the box she put you in. The secret might also be more tangible. It could be financial. Money she borrowed and lied about, or opportunities she blocked you from seeing. It could be relational, words she whispered to a partner or a family member to sow doubt about your sanity or your stability. Have you noticed people looking at you differently lately? Have you felt like there is a conversation happening in the room that stops when you walk in? That is the energy of the secret. But here is where the divine intervention comes in. Archangel Michael is the breaker of chains and the revealer of truth. His sword cuts through the ethereal cords of manipulation. You do not need to play detective. You do not need to check her phone or interrogate her. In fact, doing so would lower your vibration. Your job right now is to stand still. Be still and know. The truth will be revealed through the very words and actions of the one who sought to conceal it. Here is how it will happen. It often starts with a slip of the tongue. The subconscious mind struggles to maintain a lie forever. It takes too much cognitive energy. Eventually, the brain fatigues and the truth slips out. She might say something that contradicts a story she told you months ago. She might mention a detail she shouldn't know, or technology might glitch in your favor. A message sent to the wrong person, an email left open. These are not accidents, these are divine orchestrations. When this happens, you must pay attention. Do not dismiss it. Do not make excuses for her. We often gaslight ourselves because we don't want to believe the betrayal. We say, "Oh, she must have been tired," or "I probably heard her wrong." No, you heard her right. The universe is handing you the key to your freedom. Take it. The next revelation may come from a third party. Someone innocent who has no idea of the dynamic might make a comment that exposes the entire charade. "Oh, I thought you knew," they will say. And in that moment, the puzzle pieces will click together. Past conversations, strange occurrences, cancelled plans, they will all suddenly align. You will see the pattern. It is a painful moment, yes. It feels like a punch to the gut. But immediately following that pain is a rush of relief. Because finally, you are not crazy. Finally, the world makes sense again. This revelation is not meant to break you. It is meant to liberate you. It is restoring the spiritual equilibrium of your household. I want to pause here and ask you a question. How many times have you doubted your own sanity in the last month? How many times have you asked yourself, am I being too sensitive? If the answer is too many times, then you need to type, I trust my intuition in the comments below. Declare it. Own it. Your intuition is your superpower. Do not let anyone dull it. By commenting, you are grounding this truth into your physical reality. You are telling the universe, I am listening. Let's talk about the specific energy of the home. Your home is your temple. It is where you recharge. When there is deceit in the home, your sleep is affected. You might be waking up between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m., the witching hour, feeling alert and anxious. This is your spirit waking you up to pray, to protect the space. This woman's energy has created a spiritual static. It's like trying to tune a radio and getting only white noise. This static prevents you from hearing your own guides clearly. It blocks your manifestation channels. Have you felt stuck, like you are pushing a boulder uphill? That is the resistance created by her secret. She has been operating as an energy vampire, siphoning off your vitality to fuel her own facade. But her facade is destined to crumble under the weight of divine scrutiny. The light is too bright now. We are moving into a planetary alignment that favors transparency. Shadows have nowhere to hide. This concerns your sister's secret because that secret is the anchor holding your ship back. Once that anchor is cut, you are going to move forward at a speed that will surprise you. Opportunities that were stuck will suddenly release. Health issues that were lingering, headaches, fatigue, stomach issues, will mysteriously vanish. These were physical manifestations of the spiritual attack. Now, what do you do when the truth comes out? This is the most critical part of this message. The temptation will be to react with anger. You will want to scream, to cry, to call her out, to demand an apology. You will want to tell everyone what she did. Do not do it. I repeat, do not react. Respond, but do not react. Reaction comes from the ego. Response comes from the spirit. If you explode in anger, you feed the chaos she created. You give her exactly what she wants, a reason to paint you as the unstable one. Remember, she has been painting a picture of you to others. If you lose control, you validate her painting. Instead, I want you to practice the gray rock method, but with a spiritual twist. Be unmovable. When the truth is revealed, look at it with detachment. Say, I see, and then step back. Silence is your loudest weapon. When you do not react, you create a vacuum. She will expect a fight. She has rehearsed the argument in her head. She has her defenses ready, but if you give her silence, her defenses have nothing to push against. She will fall forward into her own mess. The energy she sent to you will boomerang back to her. This is spiritual law. You do not need to seek revenge. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Your hands must remain clean so that you can receive the blessings that are coming. If your hands are dirty with the mud of a fight, you cannot hold the gold that is being poured out for you. This recalibration of your personal space is ensuring that truth and tranquility reign. You are being moved from a state of unease to a position of fortified peace. Imagine your home filled with a golden light. Visualize Archangel Michael standing at your door, his blue flaming sword drawn, barring entry to any deceit. You might need to physically cleanse your space as well. After the revelation, open the windows. Let the old air out. Burn some sage or frankincense. Play high-frequency music, 432 Hz or 528 Hz, to reset the vibration of the walls. Reclaim your territory. This is your kingdom. You are the ruler here. Do not let a usurper sit on your throne. There is a psychological aspect to this as well. Why does a sister figure do this? It often stems from childhood wounds. Perhaps she felt unseen, unloved, or less than. She projected those feelings onto you. In her mind, if she can bring you down, she can rise up. It is a scarcity mindset, the belief that there is not enough love or success for both of you. But you know the truth. You know that the universe is abundant. You know that her light does not dim yours, and yours does not dim hers. It is sad, truly. You can feel compassion for her soul while still setting a boundary for her behavior. Compassion does not mean tolerance of abuse. You can love her from a distance. You can forgive her without inviting her back into your inner circle. Forgiveness is for you. Access is for her. She has lost the privilege of access. As we approach January 28th, pay close attention to your dreams. Your subconscious is processing the signals your conscious mind missed. You might dream of snakes, or of water flooding a house, or of a mask falling off a face. These are classic archetypes of betrayal and revelation. Write them down. They are maps. They are showing you where the danger lies. And pay attention to your body. If you feel a sudden headache when she calls, do not answer. If your stomach drops when you see her name, listen to your gut. Your body is the hardware for your spiritual software. It does not lie. This message is not meant to make you fearful. It is meant to make you prepared. Awareness is the first step to transformation. By knowing that this is happening, you have already taken away half of its power. The element of surprise is gone. You are now the observer, not the victim. You're watching a play unfold, and you know the ending. The ending is your victory. The ending is your peace. The ending is the restoration of your family, even if that family looks different than it did before. Sometimes subtraction is necessary for multiplication. God removes people from our lives because He hears conversations we do not hear. He sees plots we do not see. Trust the removal. If you have been feeling this tension, I have a challenge for you. For the next 24 hours, do not initiate contact with this person. See what happens. Does the air feel lighter? Do you feel more like yourself? That is your answer. And if she reaches out, keep it brief. Protect your energy. You are in a spiritual incubation period. You are about to birth a new version of yourself, and you cannot afford to have your energy drained by drama. I want to speak to the chosen one aspect of your identity. Being chosen is not an ego trip. It is a responsibility. It means you are the cycle breaker in your lineage. It means the trauma stops with you. The lies stop with you. This situation with your sister is a test of your mastery. Are you going to repeat the old family patterns of sweeping things under the rug? Or are you going to stand in the truth, even if it is uncomfortable? The universe is betting on you. Your ancestors are rooting for you. They want to see you clear this hurdle so that the next generation does not have to stumble over it. The secret she is hiding might also involve your past. She may be holding on to a version of you that no longer exists, reminding others of your mistakes to keep you small. Remember when she did that? She's always been like that. She uses your history to hold your future hostage. But you are not who you were. You have been washed by the fires of transformation. You have done the work. Do not let her narrative define your reality. Her words are just sound waves. They have no power unless you give it to them. Archangel Michael is also working on your throat chakra. You may have felt a lump in your throat or a need to clear your throat often. This is the energy of unsaid truth. When the moment comes, do not be afraid to speak. But speak with authority, not aggression. I know the truth. That is a complete sentence. You do not need to explain how you know. You do not need to justify your feelings. Your knowing is enough. The next few days are crucial. Keep your eyes open. Watch the dynamics at family gatherings. Watch who looks at whom. Watch who stays silent when you are being praised. The mask is slipping. It is hanging by a thread. And on January 28th, or in the days immediately surrounding it, that thread will snap. I want you to visualize a shield of mirrors around you. Any negative energy sent your way hits the mirror and bounces back to the sender, transmuted into love, but returned to its source. This is not a curse. It is a boundary. It ensures that everyone is responsible for their own energy. You are no longer the sponge for the family's dysfunction. You are the lighthouse, and lighthouses do not run around the island looking for boats to save. They just stand there and shine. Before we conclude, I want to address the pain of this. It hurts to realize that someone you love does not have your best interests at heart. It is a form of grief. Allow yourself to feel it. Cry if you need to. Scream into a pillow. Process the emotion so it does not get stuck in your tissues. But do not stay in the grief. Move through it to the other side, which is empowerment. You are surviving this. You are thriving in spite of this. That is the ultimate revenge, your happiness, your success, your unshakable peace. As this 2-minute window of divine intervention closes and the new timeline begins, you are stepping into a period of rapid manifestation. With the block removed, things will happen fast. Be ready. Prepare your vessel to receive. Clean your house physically. Organize your finances. Get your rest. The blessings that were held back by this dam of deceit are going to flood in. You need to be strong enough to hold them. This message is a lifeline. It is a reminder that you are watched over, loved, and protected. You are never alone in these battles. The armies of heaven are camped around your house. The enemy thought he could infiltrate your camp through a familiar face, but he underestimated your discernment. He underestimated the God in you. If this message resonated with you, if you felt the chills, if your heart started beating faster, then you know this was for you. Do not brush it off. Take action. Protect your peace. I want to encourage you to share this video. You might not be the only one going through this. There are other chosen ones out there who are confused, who think they are losing their minds. Be the vessel that brings them clarity. Share this on your social media. Send it to a friend who has been struggling with family drama. You never know whose life you might save with a single click. And remember to check the pinned comment below. I have left a special prayer there for clearing negative energy from your home. Read it aloud. Let the vibration of the words fill your space. We are a family here. We support each other. If you have a story about intuition saving you from betrayal, share it in the comments. Let's learn from each other. Let's validate each other. Your story might be the key that unlocks someone else's prison. As we sign off, remember, the truth is not a weapon to hurt you, it is a tool to heal you. Embrace it, walk in it. You are a child of the light, and darkness cannot comprehend you. Stay strong, stay spiritual, stay chosen. The journey of the chosen one is never easy, but it is always worth it. The refining fire is hot, but it produces pure gold. You are that gold. Do not let anyone treat you like copper. Until next time, keep your vibration high and your boundaries strong. The best is yet to come. Let us now go even deeper into the mechanics of this spiritual cleansing, for there is more you must understand to fully integrate this shift. We have spoken of the symptoms and the revelation, but we must also speak of the reconstruction. When a structural beam is removed from a house, even if that beam was rotten, there is a momentary instability. When this relationship shifts, when the distance is created, you will feel a void. You might feel lonely. You might even miss the drama simply because it was familiar. This is a chemical addiction to cortisol that your body has developed. You must be prepared for the withdrawal. During this time, it is essential that you fill that void with high-frequency activities. Do not just sit in the empty space. Read books that expand your mind. Walk in nature to ground your electromagnetic field. The Earth has a natural frequency that cancels out the static of human deceit. Hug a tree, walk barefoot on the grass. It sounds simple, but these are ancient technologies for stabilizing the spirit. Also consider the timing of this, January 28th. In numerology, the number 28 reduces to 1, 2 plus 8, 10, 1 plus 0, 1. The number 1 signifies new beginnings, leadership, and independence. It is the number of the pioneer. You are being called to pioneer a new way of being in your family. You are breaking the generational curse of keeping secrets to keep the peace. That is a false peace. Real peace requires truth. You are the one brave enough to demand real peace. This sister figure may try to hoover you back in. This is a term from psychology, where the manipulator tries to suck the victim back into the cycle of abuse after they sense the victim pulling away. She might suddenly become very nice. She might buy you a gift. She might offer to help you with something you need. Be very careful. This is the love bombing phase. It is a trap. It is the spider spinning a fresh web because the old one was torn. Do not walk into it. Accept the gift if you must, but do not sell your soul for it. Keep your emotional distance. Observe her behavior over time. Consistency is the only true apology. If her change is not consistent, it is not real. Archangel Michael's role here is also about cutting cords. We form etheric cords with everyone we interact with. The cords with family are the thickest and most durable. When those cords are toxic, they feed poison directly into your chakras. You might feel this in your solar plexus, the center of your personal power. If you have had digestive issues, this is why. The cord is draining your power center. Visualize Michael's sword cutting that cord. See it snap. See the end that was attached to you being cauterized with blue fire so that it cannot reattach. You are reclaiming your energy. You may find that after this cut you have a sudden burst of energy. You might want to clean your entire house, reorganize your closet, or start a new workout routine. Follow that impulse. That is your life force returning to you. Use it to build the new you. And what of the sister? What happens to her? This is often the hardest part for the chosen one because you have such a big heart. You worry about her. You don't want her to suffer, but you must understand that everyone is on their own soul journey. You cannot learn her lessons for her. If you protect her from the consequences of her actions, you are actually blocking her growth. She needs to face the mirror. She needs to sit in the rubble of her deceit so she can decide to build something better. By stepping back, you are actually loving her in a higher way. You are giving her the dignity of her own karma. There is also a dimension of ancestry here. Often, these rivalries between sisters or female figures are reenactments of ancient family wounds. Maybe your grandmother had a sister she didn't speak to. Maybe your mother was betrayed by a friend. These patterns echo through the DNA. You are the one who says, "It stops here." You are healing not just yourself, but your lineage. You are clearing the timeline. This is why it feels so heavy. You are lifting the weight of generations, but you have the strength for it. You were built for this. As the truth comes out, you might find other allies appearing. People you didn't expect will step up to support you. The universe abhors a vacuum. When you remove a toxic person, a healthy person will enter to take their place. Be open to new friendships. Be open to new mentors. Your tribe is finding you. The beacon of your truth is shining brighter now, and it will attract those who resonate with that frequency. Let's touch on the 2 minutes left concept from the title. In the spirit realm, time is not linear. 2 minutes represents the urgency of the now. It means the window of opportunity is open. It means the energies are peaking. It is a call to immediate awareness. Do not procrastinate your spiritual hygiene. Do not say, "I'll deal with this next week." The energy is ripe now. The iron is hot. Strike now. Set your intentions now. Pray now. If you are struggling to find the words to pray, simply say, "I call back all my energy that was taken from me. I return all energy that does not belong to me. I stand in my truth. I am safe. I am protected. I am free." Repeat this like a mantra. Say it in the shower. Say it in the car. Reprogram your subconscious mind. You are entering a season of favor. The sister's secret was the last hurdle. It was the final test of your discernment. You have passed, you saw the red flags, you trusted your gut. You are watching this video, which proves you are seeking answers. You are doing the work. Be proud of yourself. Most people walk through life asleep, letting things happen to them. You are awake. You are making things happen. The tension in your home will dissipate. It will be replaced by a sense of flow. Laughter will return. Creativity will return. You will want to cook again, to paint again, to sing again. Your home will become the sanctuary it was always meant to be. And anyone who enters will feel it. They will say, "It feels so good in here." And you will smile because you know what it took to get there. You know the battle that was fought and won in the invisible realm. So, chosen ones, stand tall. The date is upon us. The intervention is active. The secret is out. The freedom is yours. Do not forget to interact with this content. The algorithm needs to know that this message is vital. Like, comment, share. Let's get this warning and this blessing to as many souls as possible. We are an army of light, and we leave no soldier behind. Check the description for resources. There are links to meditations and community groups where you can find further support. You do not have to walk this path alone. Thank you for trusting me with your time today. I honor the light in you. I honor the fight in you. Go now and be the peace you seek. The storm is over, the sun is rising, and it is beautiful. This concerns your sister's secret, yes, but ultimately it concerns your soul's liberation, and that is the most important story of all. Listen carefully to the silence that follows this video. In that silence, God will speak. End of transmission. Wait, before you go, one final thought. The mask of kindness she wore was convincing, wasn't it? It fooled many, but it never really fooled you. Deep down in the pit of your stomach, you knew that knowing is your compass. Never doubt it again. If something feels off, it is off. If someone feels wrong, they are wrong for you. Trust yourself. You are the expert on your own life. The pattern you couldn't see before is now illuminated. It's a spiral. You have been circling this mountain for a long time, but this time you are at the summit. You are looking down at the path. You can see where you tripped, where you got lost, and where she led you astray. But you are at the top now. The view is clear. Breathe in that mountain air. You made it. January 28th is not just a date on the calendar. It is a portal. Step through it with confidence. Leave the baggage on the other side. You don't need it where you're going. God bless you, chosen one. Your victory is sealed. Attention, you need to prepare now. I put together an exclusive resource for those who feel set apart for something greater, but live surrounded by noise, distractions, and mental overload. This is a 30-day journey that will transform your life. A guided path to armor your mind and prepare for what's coming with daily practices of focus, boundaries, and discipline. Stop negotiating with the noise. Learn to spot distractions before they control you, and strengthen your mind. Also available in an immersive audio version. Over 10 Zuru readers have already transformed their lives through the 30-day journey. Thousands of people have already started this transformation. People like you who are tired of living in the fog. Ordinary people who decided to stop accepting mental chaos. Take advantage of this limited time offer only this month. Access your link just below in the pinned comment.